Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Well, the Thunder with an athletic guard rotation between Russell Westbrook and Reggie Jackson. Jackson, of course, not the level of Westbrook, but he brings some similar things to the table as far as size, athleticism, scoring, and rebounding.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. Jackson and Westbrook comprise the backcourt. Jones is out there with Durant, and it's Perkins in at the 5 down low. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Serge Ibaka, such a big piece of this Thunder team. Kevin Durant said, I really watched him grow as a man and definitely as a basketball player. He's grown by leaps and bounds. He's always thought like a champion. He works extremely hard. We're just happy to be around him. And guys, Ibaka, a great fit in the gym rat culture of OKC.
He sure is. Thanks, Doris. And Jackson, the former 24th pick overall, Clark back in 2011 out of BC, rounding into a quality NBA player and score one more for the Thunder's front office.
Well, Oklahoma City seems to like that athletic player with size, toughness, and athleticism. And you know what? Jackson fits that mold.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Whiteside. Wade comes in for Ennis, and it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole.
Chris Bosh, in some ways, has been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. A nice complementary scorer and understated defensively. But with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
Jackson kicks to Westbrook. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Passes to Wade. The dive for the ball. Stolen by Jackson. Westbrook kicks to Jackson. Here's Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got his first points in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And Chris Bosh posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. He's become primarily a face-up threat.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Kevin. More of a slender build. He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength, so facing up is really where he's been most effective. Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor.
Now here's Wade. Perkins with the block, and they're able to recover. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. You talk about Scott Brooks' defensive focus. He played 11 years in the NBA as a 5'11" point guard, Steve. You'd better believe he had some toughness.
Oh, he was nasty. He would pick you up full court. And, you know, there was a great stat about him when he played. He went 5 consecutive seasons where he had more steals than turnovers. So shows you about Scott Brooks.
Here is Perkins. After Danny Granger's bucket. Takes it from 10, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 13 points for Kevin Durant. And Miami shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. It's his overall talent that's made him successful, his will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Jones. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Waiters in for Reggie Jackson. The drive by Wade, and Durant with the block. Morrow, the pass to Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
Bosh can't hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Right side Durant.
Watch out! Oh! That was wicked!
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, that's to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Ibaka, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Wade with it, and it's Waiters picking him up.